Time now for Traders Unplugged. The gloves are off as two longtime professional traders swap views on hot topics. Joining us from the trading floor, Alan Nuckman and Jared Levy are here to swap shots on those hot topics for us. Good morning, guys. Get ready for round number one. A measure of unemployment that's only been around since the 90s and counts part-time workers as unemployed is suddenly in vogue. You changed. Why?
Well, that's the question I'm going to ask, because I don't want to diminish the unemployed, but adding the underemployed is really not fair, and it's really ideologically driven. It has nothing to do with what's happening in the economy.
How can you say it's not fair? So a guy that was making $100,000 last year got to cut down to $50,000, can't
We
find a job.
We all think we're underemployed and we can be our own boss.
Hold on a second. You've got 63% of unemployed people who are being counted. That means you've got another 27
What were the numbers we used in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s? Why can't we compare apples to apples?
How about this? Give me half the people that are underemployed and half the people that are unemployed. Count them in the real U3 report, and then we can talk about it.
If we're going to talk about U6, we have to go back and talk U6 from years ago. But another factor is productivity. Productivity has increased dramatically, and actually it's slowed a little bit, so that might mean that companies will have to hire people for the first time.
They're squeezing all the productivity they can out of workers right now because companies need to meet their bottom line because they're not getting top-line revenue.
Making money.
On the bottom line, they are.
Climbing the wall of worry. Stocks have doubled in less than 3 years. What will it take to get people bullish on America?
You know, speaking of unemployment, 1 in 7 people right now are still on food stamps, just so you know.
It's already priced into the market. These are facts we already know.
But we don't yet. Because
Mr. Bear,
Mr. Bear. That's right, 2013, brother, 2013 so analyst estimates have not changed.
Have you been short since 2009?
No, and
the price action in the stock market's more than doubled.
Can I finish? The point is, many analysts have not begun to guide down for 2013. When we see that, you're going to see the market begin to turn down. Go ahead, Bull.
Okay, well, we have all-time record profits. No more questions.
Round number 3 in the spirit of the Olympics. Let's take a stab at an archery bullseye. You have a $1,000 dart. What do you buy now, Apple or Facebook?
Well, I'm going to go with Facebook. Number one, because you can buy a lot of shares at this discounted price. That's really the play here. And you never know. There's some obvious value there, and if it gets much worse, they could be a partner to somebody else.
This is a trick question because I actually just got long Facebook by selling some downside puts.
Right.
But at the same time, I like Apple, I think, fundamentally as a company for the next couple of years. The bottom line is Facebook. Listen, there are some low barriers to entry there. Folks are already starting to sort of
But my trick was here in the Apple was you can only buy one share with your $1,000. So good luck. Even if it goes up 30%, you make $150. So I think there's more upside potential in Facebook just from that $1 standpoint. If you went about Apple options or an option spread, that might be a better answer. But if you only get one share of Apple versus Facebook, I think you've got better
All right, I'll
better
give
coverage.
them that one. I'll go with Facebook.
Let's move on to the bonus round question. Are you ready for this? Name 2 Fed shares not including Ben Bernanke. The fastest wins.
Volcker
and Greenspan.
There you go.
Okay, good job, guys. Which one reads in the bathtub?
What in the bathtub?
Greenspan used to read his reports in the bathtub.
That's just creepy, the whole thing.
We gotta go. Alan Nuckman, Jared Levy, thanks.